Hello, hello, hello! Hello sunshines! Welcome back to my YouTube channel, and for today's video, we're gonna talk my first pregnancy. So last August, I knew that I was pregnant, and I'm gonna talk about the symptoms and also yung mga naranasan ko on my first trimester, because today is my second trimester. So I'm 15 weeks and 5 days today. So if you wanna see my belly, normal lang yung laki niya, and I don't know if it's too big for you guys. Okay, so without further ado, then let's start the video. Okay, so before I took a pregnancy test, I'm working that time and I felt busy, so I told my boss that I can't work because I'm dizzy and I feel tired. I'm so confused what's happening to me. So then I told my boss that I have to go home. I need to go home since I can't work, and that's around 2 p.m. So she decided to take me home, and then after that I got home and I stayed at the bed. After a few minutes, I think I'm already sleeping, and I told my husband what happened. That time I was 3 days late for my period, and I'm not thinking that I'm pregnant. After that, in the morning, it's my day off, so I just rested, and the next day, when it's ready to sleep, I can't sleep. I have insomnia for like 2 nights, and I was like thinking if I should take a pregnancy test. So I decided to call my husband and told him to buy a pregnancy test, clear blue. So I took out the pregnancy test in the morning. I'll get some urine on that, then waited for like 5 minutes to see the result. Looking at the pregnancy test, it's just one line, but it has another faint line. So that faint line, I'm thinking it might go away because, you know, I'm not expecting. Then it's showing. So I was like, I'm so confused if I'm pregnant or not. I called my husband in the bathroom. I told him that I'm pregnant because this faint line means you're pregnant, but it's too early, or I mean, it's very early to know. And then I sent it to my friends, to Celine and to Rose, if I'm pregnant, and they said yes. It finally came. So they told me you should take another pregnancy test, which is the first response, the pink one. I took a pregnancy test on my workplace. It's confirmed I'm pregnant that time. The 2 pregnancy tests from first response has 2 lines, both of them. So I got home and showed it to my husband, and he was so happy that for real, I'm pregnant for real. The symptoms I had is 5 days late for my period, and I have insomnia, and I have a very tender breast, which is different when I have to get my period. So yeah, that's how I knew I was pregnant. The symptoms, it's just very simple symptoms, and this is my first pregnancy. So for my first trimester, I think I'm one of the lucky mommies or mommy to be that didn't experience nausea or vomiting. No morning sickness. I'm so happy I don't have any morning sickness, and I ate all the food that I want. So September 1, that's my official checkup. By the way, before we called the Premier Medical Group, we found a OB-GYN, which is Dr. Hamre, the OB-GYN of my friend Celine. So then my checkup or appointment should be on October, but then I told them that I was pregnant, so they rescheduled it early on September 1, and then that's the time they confirmed that I was pregnant, and my labor will be on April 10, 2022, and I'm 7 weeks pregnant that time, and I'm so happy. It didn't contain our happiness, so we told our family and friends. So we told them that I'm pregnant, we're pregnant, Sasay is pregnant, and we didn't expect a happy answer, or I mean, a celebration, because of that time, that moment, that they were so worried about my husband's grandparents. But we were just so happy that there's a life after life. And at least I told her that, Lola, you're gonna have a grandchild, and I hope you can see it. And then one night, our cat Layla can't stop meowing at the door. We feel a very cold breeze outside the door. In the morning, my husband asked me, did you feel Lola visited us last night? And I was like, I think that's Lola, because Layla can't stop meowing, and her fur it's just standing, so it's like she's scared of someone outside on our door. So that's why there's a very, very meaningful pregnancy. It's just that it's very meaningful because after arriving here in the US last April, and then April, May, June, July, so we waited for like 3 months, and on August, Lord answered our prayer. I'm on my second trimester now, so the food that I'm craving last trimester, or on my first trimester, is rice with mayonnaise and ketchup, and fried egg, the scrambled fried egg, and then I'm gonna wrap it to a seaweed, chew it. And then I also like eating pansit, or pansit bihon, pansit bihon, but not the pansit canton, the instant noodles, no. And then I like the sauce, the soy sauce. I really like soy sauce. And Yuki, come here, Yuki. Then on my first trimester, I really love cuddling with Yuki. So Yuki, look at Yuki. She's very black. Look at that. Say hi. Every time I go to sleep, I have to hug her, and on the morning I have to cuddle her. I don't know, and every time she ignores me, I was like, you don't love me anymore. That's why, I don't know, but I think Yuki is the one who comforts me on my first trimester, since daddy is not here, because Layla is not that very sweet, but sometimes she will gonna go on my lap and wants me to pet her. Say bye. Bye. She's so cute. Other thing is, I love coconut. Any coconut drink, I really love it. And also, anything else, I also have a weird craving, which is mayonnaise with pickled jalapeno and pickled cucumber. Is that correct? Yeah. I put the mayonnaise on top of the pickled cucumber and eat it. And I really love it. Everything that has mayonnaise on it, I love it. I even put mayonnaise on the pansit bihon, and that's my mayonnaise is my sauce aside from soy sauce. So that's all, guys. Those are my experience on my first pregnancy, and the symptoms that I felt, or I knew that I was pregnant. So I hope you enjoyed this video, and please don't forget to subscribe to my YouTube channel. And we're going 33k subscribers, and I hope you continue to support me and watch my journey on my pregnancy. So see you guys on my next video. Bye. Shh. Share.